people from Future Foundation? This guy, called Byakuya Togami, said that you guys could rescue me.
What is your name?
Komaru. It's Komaru Naegi.
Looks like that information about a captive in this town was correct.
So, where's Byakuya Togami? Is he safe?
He told me to run, so I haven't seen him since.
I see. I can't reach him, so I thought he might be in danger. But then again, this is Byakuya Togami we're talking about. I'm sure he can handle himself.
But there was someone from Future Foundation getting attacked in the restaurant back there! Please, you have to go save him!
Understood. I'll go back for him.
I hope he can make it in time.
What exactly is going on here? I still have no idea what's happening. I don't know who you are, or where I am, or anything.
I see. Well, we don't have much time, so I'll give you the short version. First off, we're from an organization called Future Foundation. We're trying to help the world recover from the incident. You know what I'm referring to?
Incident?
It's behind your imprisonment. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It was more than just an incident. It shook the foundations of society to the core. And it wasn't just one. Various incidents broke out all over the world. And then the war. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history includes that, too. Because of all this, the world just crumbled. But, in all that chaos, Future Foundation is trying the best we can to bring hope back to this world.
Oh, and as for this town...
Are you alright? Are you following?
Yeah. It's just a lot to take in, that's all. It's hard to hear.
I'm sorry, but you need to know. This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation.
Tech bros at it again.
It's commonly called Toa City. Toa City used to just be a nickname, but now it's what everyone calls it.
Ever since the government stopped functioning due to the tragedy, Toa Group and their cutting-edge technology are running the show here.
Toa Group is a corporation that played a huge role in rebuilding the world. Ever since the tragedy, air pollution has made a lot of the planet uninhabitable. But Toa Group developed an air purifier that can clean massive quantities of air at a time.
An industrial air purifier. Where have I heard that before?
They invented it only 3 months after the safety order to stay indoors was given. Even after all this time, people all over the world are still clamoring for it.
I like how this game was essentially sort of made to just tie up all the loose ends from the previous 2 games. Where Junko was like, oh, don't worry about all that. Let's just continue on, but alright.
But the clean air isn't the only thing that draws people to this town. Because of Toa Group's influence, this city has suffered far less damage than others.
Because it's relatively unaffected by the incident, it's of special interest to us.
But this kind of riot going on in Toa City, this is something we never anticipated.
So it's a riot? Why is something like this happening?
Honestly, even we have no clue whatsoever about what's happening here. Where those Monokumas came from, why they're attacking the city, and that broadcast by those creepy kids. None of it makes any sense at all.
The only thing we know for sure is that something horrible is happening here.
We need to get more intel, but our priority is to escape. We need to leave, at least for now.
Yeah, you're right. We need to hurry and escape. We'd probably get killed in a place like this. And, I mean, I want to see my family again. It's been so long,
Oh, about your family.
Hold it. What was that? Do you hear that?
Is that... singing?
Over there!
No, that's not creepy at all.
Get back!
This way! Get on!
Why are none of them carrying weapons? I remember this style of cutscene.
Hey. Can you hear me? Are you okay?
Yeah, they're not going to kill off the protagonist like that.
You look completely exhausted.
Guess who's back?
Who are you?
Me? Oh, my name's not really important. After all, I'm just a lowly servant. I had heard this town would be safe, so I came here to seek refuge. Then, the riots. And on top of that, I get captured by them. I've seriously got no luck at all.
Or so you say.
But because I pleaded for my life, they allowed me to live as their servant. I'm being rude. Enough about me. Let's talk about you. Either you truly are completely exhausted, or you're simply afraid to wake up and face reality. You were asleep a full 2 days.
I gotta say, I dig that coat he's wearing, or jacket. Like the jacket and shirt combo there. It kind of works. It kind of works.
A full 2 days?
A full 2 days. More than enough time for the world to change completely. Yes, even our world can change just that quickly. Like a watercolor painting caught in the rain. But you're more concerned about yourself than the world right now, correct? You're wondering what's to become of you now that you're trapped here in this place.
What's going to happen to me?
Apologies. Your reaction was so normal. It surprised me a little. You honestly don't have a single unique characteristic. Well, no need to be depressed about it. This world is filled with unremarkable people. And the only one capable of empathizing with common, boring people is a common, boring person like yourself.
Harsh.
So, that's why you pass.
What are you talking about?
Well, that is just my personal opinion. It doesn't matter to them at all. Which means I'll need you to take a proper test.
A test?
But before that, I'll return this to you.
Yay! And new truth bullet break. New.
I borrowed it from you without permission. Sorry. But I absolutely had to analyze its capabilities. It sure is an amazing little machine. A device that forcibly hacks machines by shooting program codes with electromagnetism. However, it was a bit too powerful. I made a few modifications for game balance purposes.
Come, pull it back, pull it back. You're breaking the fourth wall here.
Game balance?
Oh, no need to worry. You'll have the opportunity to upgrade it later.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I understand how you feel, but it's about time you started the test. If you can safely make it all the way to where everyone is waiting, you pass.
Everyone?
You'll meet them when you get there. However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is. I'll be going on ahead.
What the heck? What is going on now?
Gameplay is going on now, finally. But alright, so, yeah, also, we are able to look at profiles. We don't really have too many open right now. You know, we got Komaru Naegi. She likes girls manga and whatever's trending, dislikes lightning and rainy seasons. I can relate. A normal girl, little sister to the ultimate hope, Makoto Naegi. Doesn't have any special talents, has been imprisoned in a Towa City apartment for a year and a half. We have Byakuya Togami. He likes coffee and the French. He dislikes plebeians and microwave meals. Former student of Hope Street Academy and successor to Togami Group, survived the school killing incident along with Makoto Naegi and Toko Fukawa. I mean, I guess I would be mad that they revealed that name immediately, but they also kind of showed her off in the game's intro. Not to mention she's on the cover of the game, so by this point you know that she is in fact in the game. And then we have Servant. He likes beautiful things and beautiful people, I can relate. He dislikes noisy places and ugly people. Ever since he was captured by the Warriors of Hope, he serves as their servant. However, he appears to have ulterior motives. He believes hope to be the most precious thing on Earth. He's 5'9". Byakuya's taller than Servant? Alright then. I'm 5'4". Sorry, I just like looking at heights. And we can't access skills, truth bullets, and files just yet. Oh my god, it feels so good to finally control her again. And new truth bullet. We got Move. Time for another tutorial. Looks like you have obtained Move. Move is a truth bullet that can activate some machines with superpowered hacking magic. Try not to think about it too hard. Try it on that power panel with the red light. Oh, and I know you probably remember, but you can press the square button to change ammo. Yeah, I'd rather just use my D-pad for that. Okay, so there you go. Move. Now you're scared. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Time for another tutorial. Now that you've put in some time with the hacking gun, let me tell you something, brother. The red left eye is a weak point for all Monokumas. Shoot that weak point with Break, and most Monokumas go down in one shot. Plus, if you hit a weak spot, Break ammo will give you one power shot. It's one hell of a shot, one that's way stronger than the regular Break. Now, that's killing two birds with one stone. If you think you're so hot, why not try aiming for the weak point? I will be doing that quite a bit, and I know that's going to backfire in my face.
The gun. It's weaker.
Oh, I can't pick them up, man? Okay, yeah, I do have to manually pick them up. Got him! Oh, he dropped money. Let's grab it. Okay. We can still run to... Just making sure this is in fact a dead end. Alrighty then. Let's go. We have to survive. I think that's where I want to go, but okay. The walls just look samey to me. Anything?
Did I just get locked in?
Also, it is a bit rough to me. Oh god, get out of my face. Well, that was bad. But yeah, it is a bit rough to me the way the camera is situated behind her, but at least it's not as cramped as Batman Arkham games are concerned. Though, to be fair, those aren't shooters. Whatever. Anyway, let's go up here. Looks like we're done. Yeah. Also, I just love the whole thing about a game starting you off super powered so you can just get accustomed to everything, experiment, see what it has to offer. And plus, that's how it sort of grabs you too. And then like they find some way to remove everything and now you got to build yourself back up. That's just like a really underrated thing that games do to just like hook you and teach you how to play the game. Like, I know Metroid Prime does that. You start off like just ridiculously overpowered and then everything is snatched from you. Yakuza does that too. Well, more so Yakuza Kiwami, remake of the first Yakuza game. But yeah, like that's just something more things should do. Even if they gotta have like a stupid reason to remove all your powers. Just like if the game allows for it, just start your game off like that. You only have one chance to make a first impression with the game, so make it count. Make the players super powered so they're hooked, and then take it away so they have to work back up towards it. Come on, game devs. Come on. Had to get that out the way because it's about to be like a lot more cinematics now. The school bell sound.
You're those kids. The kids who were on TV.
Oh, man! I'm famous! I'd autograph your back anytime.
I can only write using a chisel, but if you don't mind that, I can sign your back too.
We accept presents as well. I'm always in the mood for sweets. However, salty flavors are no good. Those disgusting tastes are never worth putting in your mouth.
I want to drive a train someday, but can't. I want to go inside a chimney.
Welcome, big sis. I'm so happy you came, That's right. Big Sis doesn't know us yet. Well, I guess we should start with introductions.
Alright, let's start with me, the leader.
Alright, well, let's get his intro.
I'm the super duper leader that unites the Warriors of Hope with a bang! Masaru Daimon! My special subject was PE, so they called me Lil Ultimate PE.
That is not the best ultimate to be, just saying.
I'm the PE king who can do every exercise ever. Running non-stop 24/7 365 is easy as pie. Oh, I almost forgot. My job in the Warriors of Hope is the hero. And as hero and the leader, I'm gonna be the new ruler of this town. I'm the leader of the Warriors of Hope. Hero class, Masaru Daimon. I always give 100%. My favorite class was gym, so they called me Lil Ultimate PE. Aha! A hero, the leader, and the Lil Ultimate PE. I even impressed myself.
I just really dislike the term Lil Ultimate for some reason. I just do. I mean, I know they're like ultimates in training, but still, Lil Ultimate? Just call them prodigies or something. I don't know.
You're far too boastful to be a leader. A true leader is calm and dignified.
But I am the leader. We all agreed on it.
All he did was win rock, paper, scissors.
Doesn't matter. I'm still the leader. I won, so I'm the leader. The leader!
Also, one thing this game does really well, it really captures like the mannerisms of like how a child would act. Like you see so many games where like there's child characters, but they essentially just act like an adult in a child form. Like I'm trying to think of a good example of this to sort of get my point across. Okay, I got it. Pokemon. Both the anime and the games. Because you got these children, like, I mean, even in the first episode of Pokemon, it's like, oh, when you're 10 years old, you can finally go and become a Pokemon master, like, start your Pokemon journey. So you have these children going on grand adventures with monsters and fighting with them and catching them and blah, 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 taking down eco-terrorists and all that junk. And it's like, I mean, you know it's fantasy, but at the same time, a real kid is not going to act like that. A real kid is not mature to do something like that. And then you have these kids. I mean, yeah, you know, they're kind of murdering people and whatnot. But the way they talk, the fact that dude's throwing a little tantrum right now, like, this is what you would expect of a child. Like, just... I don't know, the psychology of this game is just really, really good. It captures everything so great, but alright.
Fine. You're the leader. Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am the sage, Nagisa Shingetsu. I am the vice leader of sorts.
And here's his intro.
My name is Nagisa Shingetsu. In the Warriors of Hope, I act as the vice leader and sage. When I attended elementary school, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies.
That's probably worse than being Little Ultimate PE. Social Studies, no, 'cause that's too broad. That's too broad. At least with PE, okay, like you excel at like physical exertion and stuff. Running, lifting, jumping, all that shit. With you, what? Like, just social studies in general? Or just, like, academic work? I mean, what? Because then, you know, you say social studies, okay, there's sociology, history, philosophy, geography, what? Like, it's just too broad, man. Come on.
Of course, social studies is but one area of my expertise. I excel at all scholarly pursuits.
You can't even say social studies is one area because it encompasses like 15 different things. And then just, okay, like he's just good in school. He gets good grades. Okay, he's on the honor roll.
I was labeled Little Ultimate Social Studies because I was raised to be among society's elite.
I mean, I'm giving his title a lot of shit, but Nagisa's a cool character. I like him.
And I suppose I am a babysitter of sorts for the Warriors of Hope. Monica excluded. During my time at Hope's Peak Elementary, I was known as Little Ultimate Social Studies.
Huh? Hope's Peak? You mean that Hope's Peak?
Excuse me, phone. And back.
Why should that surprise you?
I didn't know there was an elementary school affiliated with the academy.
Such an ignorant woman. Anyway, who's next? Perhaps Jotaro?
Wait. Before I go, can I practice introducing myself? What was I gonna say? I'm the priest, Jotaro Kamori.
And here's his intro.
You know how when you stare into moving bicycle spokes, you get all scared? Like, for some reason, you imagine how painful it would be to put your hand in. My name is Jotaro Kamori, and bird skin isn't yummy no matter how you cook it. I was really good at arts and crafts, so they called me Little Ultimate Art. If it's arts and crafts, leave it to me. I can remove nails and varnish and things. I do the priest thing for the Warriors of Hope. Oh, also, I wonder if aliens exist.
I have reason to believe that Jotaro might have ADD.
And you specialize in arts and crafts, making you Little Ultimate Art, correct? Moving on.
You said what I was gonna say. The whole thing. Oh, my chest itches. I wish I could scratch it raw, reach inside and scrape my nails on it.
Also, Jotaro is pretty damn creepy.
Your speeches are always too long. It's like how an elephant's nose is so long. But then again, giraffe necks are long too. And also waiting for a plane takes too long, and spring break is too long.
No, spring break is not long enough. Then again, I will never experience one again because I'm kind of out of school now. Damn. But I do work at a school, and I am able to experience spring break then. Anyway.
Well, anyway, don't worry about Jotaro. He's a latchkey kid. It made him a bit mental.
Harsh?
It's not that I dislike latchkey kids, though. Some kids say they have magical powers. Isn't that awesome? You might get caught inside a magical parallel universe. Oh, sorry for the late introduction. My name's Kotoko Utsugi, and I play the role of fighter.
And here's her intro.
Ahoy! A girl! Spider would be a boy, but nope, I'm totally a girl. I love girly things and peeled chestnuts. If it's totally adorbs, I love it! And I was pampered as the little ultimate drama in elementary school. But who cares about that old stuff? I'm so happy to meet you! I was called Little Ultimate Drama, but that was a long time ago, so I'll leave that part out. My favorite food is peeled chestnuts. My least favorite food is unpeeled chestnuts.
There's really not that much of a difference. I mean, like, okay, it's your least favorite food, then stop being lazy and just peel them, damn it.
Aren't you surprised? They're both chestnuts.
I know, that's my reaction too.
And hey, did you know? Kangaroos can jump backwards. And believe it or not, snakes have ears. Ew!
They just want to show off how much they know.
Yes, that's all very nice. Our next introduction is Monica.
Nisa's so good.
Okies.
Like, he's just all about business. Like, okay, like, can we just cut all this extra shit? Let's just get straight to the introductions. This is taking too long, okay? Next. Come on, let's keep it moving, folks.
Monica is a mage.
And here's Monica's intro.
Monica is called Monica. Monica's a mage in the Warriors of Hope. I was known as Little Ultimate Homeroom while I was in elementary school.
Not sure if that's better or worse than Little Ultimate Social Studies. I mean, at least Social Studies is a thing. Homeroom is just homeroom, like where we would go in high school to get our report cards, and that was about it. And just like, you know, meet at the start of the year to get our schedules for the year, and yeah.
You might think there are no ultimates and commons in a class like homeroom, but there are. For me, my skill isn't really about uniting people. It's about getting them all to help me. Believe it or not, I bring together a lot of wonderful people. It would be nice if you could be a wonderful person for Monica, too. And when I attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate Homeroom. I'm sure you're familiar with it, right? Homeroom? Monica just loves homeroom! The first hour of the day when we can share our thoughts. And that is why, even in the Warriors of Hope, I'm the life of the party! But you are familiar with the Warriors of Hope.
No?
The Warriors of Hope are heroes who save the world from demons. Isn't that amazing?
We're a party of heroes that hunt down demons, but nobody really wants me in the group.
And I'm the party leader, which makes me the #1 king of this town.
You kids are just joking, right? With demons and kings.
I'm sorry, like, I know this is just completely random, but my God, this game looks good. I mean, even with the whole, like, 3D modeling thing, it's not off-putting to me. I like it. But, yeah, I mean, just even the sprites, they're just more, like, I don't know, like, more detailed and more vibrant than the sprite work in Danganronpa 1 and 2, like the 2D sprites when people are talking. And that's not to say Danganronpa 1 and 2, you know, look bad, but my God, just the jump for this game, it's so good.
Joking around?
Plus, I mean, you know, playing this on the PS4 probably helps a lot, too. I'm sure it was upscaled and all that junk.
I mean, you guys are just kids, right? For a bunch of kids to be doing this kind of stuff.
Just kids?
Huh?
Aww, that's the only thing I can say. Just aww. Since you're an about to be, we were thinking, well, doesn't matter. You're clearly a demon.
Adults, children, the power structure remains the same. The subjects have merely been switched. With our Monokumas, you'll be nothing more than a squashed bug beneath our feet.
Splattered like the sound of bloody chopped meat. Intestines falling out of you like sausages.
Oh, stop that, Jotaro. If you say it like that, she'll think we're joking.
Huh? Our Monokumas? So the ones controlling those Monokumas out there are...
That's right! Isn't it so cool? The Monokumas obey any order we give them.
All thanks to Monika's magic.
Yeah, that's our mage. She can use magic even without magic circles.
Thank you, everyone. You're so nice. Yeah! Monica's smile is so adorbs. Oh, I just want to smother you in syrup and eat you up.
No! Stop it! Stop!
Stop? Which part?
If what you're saying is true, please stop all of this!
We will not. We will never stop until we've completed our paradise.
Paradise?
Oh, you didn't hear our address? A paradise made of children, by children, for children.
We're gonna kill all the adults in this town and make a paradise just for kids. Isn't it awesome? No school or homework in paradise. Woohoo!
Why must fireflies die so young?
And since our paradise is for children only, there won't be any more pedophiles either.
But can we keep the ice cream store? The ice cream didn't do anything wrong.
I know, right?
What are you saying? What are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't have to make any sense. That's all. If Monica wants it, it happens. That's how it is.
Uh-oh. This is bad. Monica's mad.
It's going to be all right, Monika. Please, don't get upset. It's all going according to plan.
That's right. If Monica says it, then white is black, cats are dogs, and, what else?
Oh, please don't get mad. We'll kill a lot of adults, see? So just smile, okay?
Hey, how dare you make Monica mad? That's the last straw. As the leader, I'm gonna hunt you down.
Hunt?
Let us play a game. You will be our demon prey.
It's a really fun game. A godly game.
It was Monica's idea, after all.
And the name of the game is... Ta-da! Demon hunting!
That's not that creative.
Demon hunting is a game where you release demons into Toa City. They're the targets. It's a super fun game where the Warriors of Hope fight to see who takes down the demon first.
Wow, that sounds super fun! And our very own Monica came up with it! See, Monica? We're going to play our special game! No need to be upset now, right? Yes, so exciting! Let's do it! Come on, hurry up and let's do it!
No. By target, you mean?
You, hurry up and prepare the device.
What is this?
This wristband is a custom-made device given to the targets of the game. It would be best if you didn't try to remove it. Any tampering with it, and you'll go boom.
Boom?
Okay then, now we're ready.
hunting.
Wait, hold on! This is a prank, isn't it? You're just kidding around?
You've seen what we've accomplished so far. This is no joke. For an adult, you sure are dense.
No, you don't understand! I'd be no good at this game! If you throw me into that town, I just get killed immediately. I mean, that's no fun, right?
Ooh, so modest. But we know you don't die easy. You passed that test earlier.
That was only because I had this gun.
Hey, you remember what he told you, right? Hey, keep it on the low.
Anyway, that test was splendid.
Thank you for interjecting there.
It was amazing how you were able to evade those Monokumas and make it this far. I guess it's all thanks to my advice from earlier.
Advice from earlier?
You really are dense, aren't you? Play along.
However, even after you meet everyone, be sure to keep that gun of yours a secret. If you don't want to die, that is.
Hey, no talking without the leader's permission. You're just a servant. Next time you talk without getting the okay from me, I'm gluing your mouth shut.
That is quite a scary thought.
Well, let's get on with it.
Why?
What?
Why are you doing something so cruel? I didn't even do anything bad.
Oh, jeez, you're too funny! I'm laughing so hard my cheeks hurt!
We play the games because they're fun. Duh.
That's the only reason?
You're only surprised because you aren't used to this way of doing things. This is just what we like. We do it because it's fun. And that truly is the only reason.
Searching for meaning in the meaningless is for adults. Children are untainted by such futility. But to tell you the truth, I would rather not play this game. There is still much work to be done to build our paradise, yet here we are playing games.
Told you he about his business.
Why? Why don't you stop?
We cannot do that. This is Monica's game. She said she wants it done, so it will be done.
Monica is the princess. Everyone on our team tries to grant the princess's wish.
And I love what Monica loves.
So that's basically the situation.
Thank you, Nagisa. Even though you're so busy, you did all this work for the sake of my game. I'll have to bake you some delicious cookies later as thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
Aw, that's so not fair. I want to eat Monica's cookies too.
Hey, Monica, what about me, the leader?
Wait, how can you kids just keep smiling like that? You're not normal.
Of course an adult sees this as abnormal. But who cares what adults say? Also, Komaru Naegi, in your current situation, you don't have the right to say a thing. You cannot choose your path. Because this place you're in, it isn't a path at all.
What?
You are not on a path. You were falling into an abyss, a darkness gaping open beneath your feet. You are just going to fall and fall. Can't you feel the pull of gravity?
What do you mean?
She means this.
A loading screen. Nah, it's a cutscene.
child's ears are...
Wonderful ears!
A child's eyes are...
Adorable eyes!
A child's mouth is...
A great big mouth!
Why is it so big?
To gobble up the demons!
Weird chant, but okay.
Alright, game on!
Let's say this particular demon will be worth an extra high score because it upset us.
Then it looks like I'll win when I catch it.
A game is different than reality, so that means even I can actually win.
My! It's rare to see Jotaro so pumped, but it also makes him extra gross.
That don't matter. At the end of the day, the one who wins is gonna be me, the leader.
Now, it doesn't matter who wins. Just make sure you don't fight while playing the game.
Well, anyway, do you guys want to get a cola or something?
Ooh, a soda sounds great. Someone go buy some. Leader's orders.
And just like that, the pieces are in place. All that's left now is to wait for the despair. I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Do your best, Miss Protagonist. With your lack of distinct characteristics. So common, so dull, so boring.
Even while he's wishing her luck and cheering her on, it's still just backhanded as all hell. Like, go ahead, Miss Protagonist. Do your thing. You must succeed. Even though you are boring and untalented and don't have any distinguishable characteristics, I'm still rooting for you. And that is the prologue. Next time, we actually get to gameplay. More so than what we had before. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day and see you next time for some more Let's Play Danganronpa, another episode, Ultra Despair Girls. I'm probably just going to shorten the title because this is going to get a mouthful going forward. But yeah, goodbye.